Yo guys, new big update. So certain jitsus and subjitsus now take rank, meaning that there's no level requirements for them, it's just rank and points. So you don't have to go all the way to like maybe 1,500 to get a subjitsu. You get to like C rank, and then you can apply points and get the subjitsu. But this also works in the other way. It stops low levels from getting like Corinne and spamming it on high levels, and you actually have to work for the jitsus. So you see how it tells you the letter of the subjitsu that's required. Like this is a really high subjitsu. We made it so the level would match the rank a little bit, but we wanted a lower rank, like lower the level, so it's easier for you guys to get subjitsus. So most of the subjitsus are around D, C. And a few are B, and only like a couple, like maybe two of them are A. So it's not really that high rank. We're gonna work on high rank stuff coming soon, and you can check the levels right here, the level requirements. You can see that we did it for like low ranks as well. So it's much easier to get subjects. So guys, there's a bunch of new missions called accurate missions. So it gives you a ton of EXP. It's all man-made. It's not artificially produced like the randomized missions. And they're close, like you go around the map, you fight mobs. So it's a new mission system basically. You see this, you go around, you go fight mobs, and there's over 40 of these missions currently now in this update. I know a lot of missions are coming. At the end of the video, you'll be even more surprised of other mission stuff that we're doing to this game. Really turning it into an RPG, guys. It's going to be a really good RPG. And I think you guys will love it. Other things is we did new combat system for each mob. Like mobs respond differently with combat now, especially boss mobs. And boss mobs, they fight kind of a little different. They actually respond instead of standing still with the new combat system. And there's taijutsu users that use the actual taijutsu combat system, which you can get a mission and go fight them. Also, there's a little cooldown for taijutsus now. You can't just keep spamming your taijutsu. There's cooldowns for it. So, you can't just get like OP damages all the time. We also did a little nerfs to the taijutsu so they don't one hit. We're still working on the taijutsu system. And still working on balancing it out. So I'm gonna fight Naruto and show you guys that the Naruto boss is. This is like the combat preview for all bosses. So he dodges, he does maneuvers. Not too crazy. It attacks more often than like blocking. It's just standing still like a dummy. You can still whoop Naruto. It's easy to whoop him. Well, if you're a high level like me, it's easy to whoop. So see, taijutsu is cooldown. You can't just keep spamming the same taijutsu. You have to use multiple taijutsus. And you can see the boss is reacting, and it's not just standing still like a dummy. It has a taijutsu system with it as well. And, it feels better, Anyways, training mode. Training mode is not just a mode where you go and hit a log like Shinobi Life. Training mode is more like team mission battles. Basically, there's bosses and there's their subordinates that spawn with them, and you go around the map with your team, like an entire server of people, and you defeat those mobs, and then you get EXP and coins from doing that. Training mode is much more different than any other mode because it's more of being a team and going around. It's the opposite of Boro mode and smaller. It's something requested by the fans, but it's too broken to do in the open world because of people doing multi-missions at the same time. In this mode, it's more of team missions. You go around, you fight bosses with your team. It's a 5-player server. You guys defeat the mobs, and you get 300k EXP to like 400k and 30k coins. And my brother already started the mission, so I just hop in, I join. Defeat these mobs, and I get the rewards, etc. And hope you guys enjoy this mode. It's something new to the game. New missions, a lot more missions coming.